24 hours period. Feed offered for a given animal during a day of 24 hours may be at a time or in a proportion. So that is a ration. So what all feed ingredients, feed of order, which we are offering to the animal in a 24 hours period in uh, uh, at a time or in a different proportions. So that we call as a ration. It may be 2 times in a day, it may be 3 times in a day, like usual in a commercial dairies. What we do they offer the concentrate twice in a day, morning milking and evening milking, and the greens are offered when they finish up their concentrate. They offer the green, and after that they provide the ad lib straw to the animal, so to provide the bulk in a rumen. So that is a total ration, total amount of ration which they offer during the 24 hours period. So balanced ration that furnish nutrient in such proportion and amount that it will nourish animal for 24 hours, and required nutrient must be contained in the amount of dry matter the animal is able to consume in 24-hour period. So balanced ration, it means that uh, the feed which we are offering in a 24-hour period should contain the appropriate or exact amount of nutrients which the animal is required, with the animal required to maintain the body, to maintain the production, and that though all that nutrients should be in that amount of dry matter which the animal can consume, because the dry matter content is definite. You cannot exceed the dry matter content which your body can intake. ठीक है ना, ड्राई मैटर कंटेंट जो है वो उसका एक प्रोपोर्शन होता है जितना एनिमल खा सकता है। ठीक है, लाइक एन एग्जांपल, एनिमल जो है कोई भी कैटल है वो 2 to 2.5% ऑफ इट्स बॉडी वेट ड्राई मैटर इनटेक कर सकती है। बफेलो जो है वो अप टू 3% ड्राई मैटर इनटेक कर सकती है। सो दैट इज द मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ ड्राई मैटर विच द एनिमल कैन take up. So those nutrients should be in that proportion of dry matter which the animal can take up in a 24 hour period. ऐसा नहीं है कि हमने उसको वो 12 किलो ड्राई मैटर खा सकती है, 12 केजी ड्राई मैटर अगर वो खा सकती है और हमने उसको 15 किलो फीड में उसको टोटल न्यूट्रिएंट्स के दिए हैं, तो इट डजंट मेक अ सेंस बिकॉज द एनिमल कैन ईट ओनली अप टू 12 केजी. The rest concentrate or the feed should have the, even the concentrates, I think concentrate should have the variety of ingredients. Variety of ingredients is easy because some concentrates are rich in uh, some type of nutrients, the other concentrate are rich in another type of nutrients. So the animal should get a variety of nutrients from the variety of feeds. So it should be, there should be a variety of feeds in the concentrate. Enough mineral matter. Yes, the mineral matter should be enough to fulfill the requirement of the animal. Okay. For that, if we can add some any specific feed, or we should add the mineral mixture to it. It should be fairly laxative. Laxative nature is very essential. It should not be constipative, else the intake of the animal will be reduced. So it should be laxative enough. Fairly bulky to satisfy hunger. So the feed should be fairly bulky also. For the addition of the bulk, we are feeding wheat straw. Okay, all the roughages are just fed to fill the bulk of the rumen. So it should be fairly bulky to satisfy hunger. Hunger ration should include green fodder. So it should include green fodder because the source of vitamins are only the green fodder. If we don't add vitamins externally, so in the natural feed ingredient, the only source of the vitamins are the green fodder. So green fodder should be there in the ration. Avoid sudden change in the diet. So I told you earlier that sudden change in the diet may reduce the intake of the animal. So we should avoid a sudden change. We should always go for the gradual change in the feed. हमें हमेशा ग्रेजुअली एनिमल का फीड, कोई भी इंग्रेडिएंट हो, कोई भी चीज हो, अगर आपको चेंज करनी पड़ रही है, जैसे यूजुअल चेंज जो होता है एनिमल की फीडिंग में, दैट इज ऑफ द ग्रीन फॉडर, बिकॉज द अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ द ग्रीन फॉडर changes at every 3 to 4 months. So जो भी चेंज इसमें ग्रीन फॉडर में होता है, we should change it in a gradual fashion. तो ग्रेजुअली हमको धीरे धीरे करके जो उसका पुराना फीड है उसको रिप्लेस करते जाना चाहिए नए फीड से, बिकॉज इफ वी डू in an abrupt manner, it may reduce the intake. If the intake is reduced, the production performance of the animal is also reduced. Maintain regularities in feeding. Maintain regularities in feeding means the time of feeding should be very precise. If you feed the animal daily at 2 in the afternoon and 5 in the morning, so the time should be fixed. Okay, else it will affect the production performance and the health status of the animal. Feed should be properly prepared and processed. So yes, the last characteristics of the feed should be that it should be properly prepared. Properly prepared and processed means it should be grinded properly, it should be mixed thoroughly, and all the ingredients should be incorporated, whether it may be the energy source, whether it may be the protein sources, it may be the byproducts, it may be the mineral mixture, and other feed additives. So it should be properly prepared and properly processed. So these are some of the desirable characteristics of a ration which we have to consider during the preparation of the ration for the